brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ay.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go from Ford Field. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. On play action, here's Hurts. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be taken down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Man in motion is Smith. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Third and goal for Hurts. This one caught just past the pylon. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. You wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Throwing here on 3rd. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hurts to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll motion a tight end right. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. And next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to the air one more time. That is caught side of the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Here's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 5. Man in motion is Smith. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, you give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So after one, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going up top. That is caught. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. On play action, Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big-time play for Philly. 32 yards. Off the play fake, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Man in motion is Smith. On third down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. First and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page.
And he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So that's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Has an opening, past the 40. A big run, they finally get to him and bring him down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Back to throw. Quick slant, caught by St. Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now they'll set up to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Gibbs. And he's in! Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Lions will tie things up here in the 1st half. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. To the outside, he's got Smith. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. On play action, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Hurts again. Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. Chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. A A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's Braden Mann now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
Here's Gibbs. And he gets this up close to the 40. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. They hand it to Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. They'll run with Gibbs. Good blocking, and he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
That's caught by Gibbs. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions are able to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. He's going to look downfield once again. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. And this is going to be no good, but penalty flags come raining in. This could very well be a roughing call. Now another shot here at the PAT. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Bryce Huff, the former Jet, in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Hurts to the air on first down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So the Eagles use their first timeout here. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. His second touchdown of this first half.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are back within 6. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's a third down and 4. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On to go. He's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. A run here with Gibbs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year.
The Lions will set up.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And now another extra point off the mark. 3 misses on extra points in this game alone. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. To return, here's Daquan Hardy. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd
and 6. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Here comes 3rd and 6. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll take this down inside 35.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Going for it all. That is caught. And he will score again. Touchdown, Lions. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off the play fake, Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. On first down, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Again, Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and long. Hurts to throw. He'll let this go for Goddard. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they do not cut into the deficit. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll run with Gibbs.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
He was brought down by James Bradbury. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Eagles 40.
handoff. This is Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up 3rd and short. I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down, but this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
2nd and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. Powering forward. He's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring.
And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. On play action, Hurts. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Second down throw for Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. Here's 3rd and 2. To throw is Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. And in motion is Brown. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end got it. And he will score. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Whoa! Gibbs with a first down and more. Give him 16 there and a first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Straight ahead with Gibbs. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Hurts to the air on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Third down, 3 to go. Hurts. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
A gain of 50 yards. First down.
Hurts will try it again. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are able to cut into the deficit.
76. Eagles 54.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, this is Gibbs. Not much developing there. Short pickup down to the 47. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. And they convert on third down. Now Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
A gain of 6. And the Lions first down.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's Gibbs. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. It is third and 10. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10. They're on their 11-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They hand it to Gibbs.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.